Very carefully. You're just barely sitting there, Rosie. Cheers. You guys in California don't have Shasta Cola? Mile away, Atwoods. It comes from California. Cheers. So I'm gonna have a cigarette this time. Work makes me nervous, Rosie. Okay, where are we at? St. Somebody's. St. Joseph's. Roman Catholics. Roman all over the neighborhood, Rosie. So, looking at the roof, here's what I see from here. It's blurry, but here's what I see. I see kitchen right there. I think this is a kitchen. See a girl's bathroom and a boy's bathroom. And I see a dishwashing, no. This oven hoods, kitchen maybe over here. Right? So anyway, bathrooms, kitchen, cooking, dining, kitchen. What's in the kitchen? Anyway, it's all draining pretty good there, right? I mean, it's slow here. You can tell it's dirt starting to gather here, but it's slow, but it drains. It gets down here. It definitely some dirt gathering, so there's a puddle right there. It's puddling right there. It's draining good in the corner for some reason. I don't know how this drains because it's hard to see the side of the building, but it looks like there's a scupper coming out of this building into a roof drain that goes along the side of the building there. So maybe there's a scupper here that somehow they put this scupper into that. I don't know. It's hard for me to know. It seems like they would drain it here. 1, 2. Keep my computer going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3 of them in the back, and then drain it to the back of the building. You don't want to drain it out to the front, right? So there are 3 scuppers on the back of the building. And like you said, by the air conditioner, yeah, the intake right there, you got a big dirty spot right there. This puddle is either supposed to go into this scupper or it's supposed to go into that scupper. I would probably push it both ways. I'd put concrete right there and slant it this way, and I'd slant it that way, and then I'd cover it up with a piece of rubber roofing. Glue down Firestone modified rubber roofing. Glued down, not fire, not torch. Because the reason that companies don't want to put torch down roofing on your building is because of the fire insurance, the damage that you could catch the damn building on fire. So it's not your property. You want to use glue down. So you just, wherever the water is, you fill that in with concrete, because concrete is lighter than water, I think, pretty sure. If it's not, if you want to make it lighter, go to the agricultural store and get perlite and add perlite to it. Alright? If you want to make it stronger, add some fiber. I don't know, carrots, lettuce. So there are 3 scuppers on the back of the building. Okay, right here. This one here is not functioning well. Okay? The water is supposed to run off of the roof over here and then go out the scupper, which would leave no dirt deposits, no stains. It would look like this scupper. Now there's 1, 2, 3 scuppers. It would look nice and clean. Like the water is draining down this one, going out the scupper, taking all the dirt with it. It's not taking the dirt. There's a puddle here. You got 1 puddle, 2 puddles. You got a light puddle. I would probably take care of this puddle, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I have to see clearer pictures, but I see a puddle here, I see a puddle there, and I see a puddle there. I would just put concrete there, maybe a little bit of concrete through here. I'd get a 100-foot roll. 100-foot roll of Firestone modified, elevate. Let's see. So here I'm leaving you instructions. There you are. Here, let's go this way. Okay, now here's the video that I made for you, or for the church. I made it for the church. I'm a Christian. Just because I'm not a Roman Christian don't mean I ain't a Christian. I mean, they're all based on Christianity, right? At least that's the way. I'm more of a Christian from Nazareth, you know, and that's the way we look at it. Put it that way. I'm from Galilee. I would even say, yeah, Nazareth. Okay. So if we go to around 420, easy for you to remember 420. So we go to around 420. Pardon me. Catching rain too well there. Man,
I know
stole
it's 6 inches now. Next time
stole it right off of my furnace. The top. It went in my yard. It wasn't on the roof anywhere. It's just come up there one day and it's just gone. My 6-inch
I go by
cap
number
for my furnace.
I got my elevation of my drainage around the wood burning stove.
Oh, come on, stop. Okay, Rosie, let's talk about this. Here's around 420.
This number. I got my
There's one piece. This is sitting on top of the roof that I just redid, and right in underneath it, right here, is concrete because there was a water puddle right here.
Elevation of my drainage around the wood burning.
And that water puddle went all the way. It's a big water puddle. It went all the way right around here. This was all a big water puddle when it would start raining. And about right here, it was about, an inch and a half deep before it would stop leaking into the room below. So I pour concrete all the way around here, So now when the rain falls here, it has to drain out here and then drain off the roof. I'll show you where it drains off the roof. Pour concrete all around here, and then I glued down 3 strips on top of it. So it has the roof, the new roof that I just did, the new roof, all the way underneath here. Then it has concrete to bring it up to a point to where it will drain. And then it has these are 36 inches. There's 9 feet by 15 feet patch, roof patch here. This is, see how it kind of lumps up right there? Concrete. So the water doesn't come down here and go right into my wood burning stove. So the water comes down here and then it goes around here and it runs off the roof this way and it runs off the roof that way. So that was my problem. Anywhere that I found a puddle, I would fill it in with concrete and put some roofing material over it. I wouldn't torch it down because it's dangerous. I would use Firestone, Elevate, whatever it's called, modified bitumen, and I would glue it down, just like painting it. It'd be just like painting it. You paint on the glue and then you roll over the roofing, and that's it. It sticks to the concrete, and if you ever wanted to take it up, you just lift up, peel it up around. If it peels up around the edges, you can just lift it up and come up concrete and all. It's not a problem. So that's what I would do. But if you want to, hold on, just let me go a little more here to the end of the video. Go to the end of the video. Okay, you can see now how I added concrete around here to bring this up so it would flow out here and it would flow out there. And I also had to add in, I didn't use concrete, I put some rubber strips in there, some roof strips in there, and then covered them up to bring this up right here, right across there. So it all drains. You can tell when it's not draining, it turns this orange color like this. When it's new like this. Now your roof is old.
I'm liking that. This is looking.
You can really see where I put some concrete in here. I was like, water is going downhill. I ain't doing this no more. And put some concrete. So there would be no chance that there's going to be a water puddle around here anymore. And going away.
You can see it leaked right here, Rosie. It was leaking. Peace. See you, Rosie. A postal. It was a postal protest. Bitchin', baby.
Somewhere. Crazy. Sorry. I'm trying to find the spot.
Got auto mints.
Oh. That's where I need to be. Right here. Rosie. So. Stop. Well, pause. Alright. Here's my patch. Here you can see my patch, okay, that I put the concrete under so the water would run down here. And now you can see how this is dirty. See how this is dirty right here. This is dirty through here. This is where the water is flowing. And this is a brand new roof, so this is brand new dirt. So I can really see wherever there's a low spot, it's going to get dirty like that. And I get a really low spot like that. Now, do I want to fill this spot in with concrete and push it up? For one thing, no, I don't. I want the water to flow down there just like it is onto this roof, and off it goes. So it's a perfect place for the water to go. I know where it's going. I know that it goes off the roof. In 10 minutes, it's gone. 5 minutes, it's gone. Other reason I don't want to fill this in with concrete. This is if I put all my weight stepping on here, I'd fall through. Because there's water damage under this. So I am going to fix this spot right here structurally from underneath. I'm going to take the ceiling sheetrock off and shore up the structure right here because it's really a soft spot right here. So if you find any soft spots, you got to go underneath and fix the structure below. If you find any soft spots, the roof has to be fixed from below structurally. Don't tell them that you're doing it structurally, but it's my house, so I know it's just a little rotten sheathing that I'm going to shore up with some new sheathing and a 2x4 or 2, and it all drains. And that's my story, Rosie. You take a picture like this, 2 minutes after it rains, 10 minutes after it rains, and 20 minutes after it rains, and 30 minutes after it rains. And let's have a look at those pictures and figure out where the water puddles are and figure out how we're going to fill in the water puddles. Because if you fill in the water puddles, okay, starting at the top, going down to the bottom, fill in all the water puddles, then the water will be gone off the roof in 5 minutes and it won't have time to leak. If you leave water puddles on the roof, that gives the water puddle time to leak. So that's what I'm thinking, Rosie. You take care now, all right? Let me know when you checked, got some pictures, all right? At 10 minutes after it rains on that roof. And clean the leaves off the other building, the new building, you know? Okay? Bye-bye. See ya. It's fun. God bless. And I'm proud of you. You're doing good work. Keep it up.